Hi Sanju, how are you?
Hi, sir. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine too. Looks like you are preparing for your exam.
Yes, sir, you're right. I have my English exam in a couple of days.
Is it going to be your SLC board exam?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Are you done with your preparation?
No, sir, I'm a bit confused with this reported speech.
I believe your teacher might have taught you all that.
Yeah, but I'm not able to recall what I've learnt in my class. My teacher said remove the quotes, change this to that, change present tense to past tense. Now I'm totally confused.
Hey, come on, be cool. Here comes your friend.
Hey Preeti, how are you?
I'm fine.
I haven't seen you for a long time. Where are you studying now?
I've joined Indian Academy PU College.
Oh, really? That's great.
It's a very good college.
You are very lucky. Okay, I'm preparing for my board exam. I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Hey Sanju, I didn't listen to the conversation. What did she say?
She said she had joined Indian Academy PU College.
Oh, what else did she tell you?
She said Indian Academy PU College is a very good college.
Come again, but this time you begin the sentence with she says.
She says she has joined Indian Academy PU College.
And then,
She says Indian Academy PU College is a very good college.
there you go. You have just reported what your friend said.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed. Direct speech is the actual words of the speaker, while indirect speech is reporting of the actual words. When you reported your friend's speech, you used the reporting verb said the first time, and then you used says,
Yeah.
which is in present tense. When you use the reporting verb in past tense, look at this sentence. She said that she had joined Indian Academy PU College. You have changed this present perfect to past perfect. Right? The reason for changing from present perfect to past perfect is you have a reporting verb in past tense. Whereas in the next sentence, the reporting verb is in present tense. She says.
Yes.
When you use the reporting verb in present tense, you are not going to change the tense of the reported verb. See the difference between this one and this. Here you have not changed the tense, but you have matched the subject with the verb, right?
Yes.
Now let's go to the next sentence. She said Indian Academy PU College is a very good college. When I asked you to report the first time, you used the reporting verb said, which is in past tense. Again, when I asked you to report it using present tense, you used says. Right? Let's come to this sentence. She said that Indian Academy PU College is a very good college. Now you are using present tense here as well, present tense here too. Right? The reason is the college is always good, right? You don't have to change it to past tense here. There is no change,
Okay.
right? So this is how you are reporting someone else's speech.
I'm surprised that I have reported without thinking much about the rules behind it.
You can't learn the rules of grammar in isolation. All you need is more practice.
I'm always doubtful about the usage of say and tell as a reporting verb. Sometimes said is used, sometimes told is used. Can you explain me the correct usage of it?
We can use say and tell in different ways in reported speech. Say focuses on the words someone said, and tell focuses more on the content or message of what someone said. For example, she said hello. Let us look at this example. She told hello. This is wrong here. Look at these examples again. She said that she was not well. Another example. She told me that she was not well. Can you make out the difference between the last two sentences?
Yeah, we have an indirect object, me.
Yes, you are right. We have an indirect object here. She told me that she was not well, or she said that she was not well.
So you mean tell is followed by an indirect object, am I right?
Exactly, Sanju.
Do we have only say and tell as reported verbs all the time? I remember my teacher using asked as a reporting verb sometimes when we reported a question.
Yes, Sanju, you are right. You have other reporting verbs too. Let us look at the list of commonly used reporting verbs. Said to, told, asked, apologized, ordered, greeted, welcomed, agreed, disagreed, pleaded, opined, remarked, repeated, exclaimed, requested, informed, offered, complimented, suggested, and decided.
Oh, such a long list.
Sanju exclaimed, looking at the long list.
Uh huh.
Do you agree that you have to master these reporting verbs to report someone's words?
Yes, I agree.
Sanju agreed that she had to master those reporting verbs to report someone's words.
You provided much information about reporting verb. Does reporting verb affect the reported verb?
Certainly, we are going to see the reporting verb and make changes to the reported verb accordingly.
So you mean say and said will make a difference as a reported verb?
Exactly. Let us recall what you reported earlier. Preeti said that she had joined Indian Academy PU College. Preeti says that she has joined Indian Academy PU College. Do you remember what you did in these sentences?
Yes, when I used the reporting verb said, I changed have joined to had joined. And when I used reporting verb says, I did not change the reported verb, I just matched the subject with the verb.
Yes, she had joined and she has joined. Right? Yes, now you know well that the reporting verb in present tense or past tense makes the difference.
Oh, simple present to simple past. I never eat meat, he explained. He explained that he never ate meat. Present continuous to past continuous. I'm waiting for Anne, he said. He said that he was waiting for Anne. Present perfect to past perfect. I have found a flat, he said. He said that he found a flat. Present perfect continuous to past perfect continuous. He said I've been waiting for ages. He said that he had been waiting for ages. Simple past to past perfect. I took it home with me, she said. She said that she had taken it home with her. Future to conditional. He said I will or shall be in Paris on Monday. He said that he would be in Paris on Monday.
Well, this table is applicable only if the reporting verb is in past tense. Do you remember?
Yes.
Either said or told, right? Or any of the other reporting verbs that we witnessed in the previous table, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, Sanju, you make sentences and I will report it.
Okay.
But follow my condition before making sentences.
Sure.
Make a sentence using a present tense verb.
I work hard.
Okay. Sanju said that she worked hard. That's how I report it. Now make a sentence using a past tense verb.
I worked hard.
Okay. Sanju said that she had worked hard. Now you make a sentence using a present perfect tense verb.
I have worked hard.
Okay. Sanju said that she had worked hard. Now notice the first set of sentences, the reported verb, work. Work has become worked, right?
Yes.
Now the second set of sentences, you have worked as a reported verb. When I reported, I have changed it to had worked, right?
Yep.
And then in the third set of sentences, have worked, which is in present perfect tense, I have changed it to had worked while reporting. In all these sentences, the reporting verb, you can notice it is in past tense. So according to the rule, if the reporting verb is in past tense, you have to make these changes in the reported verb. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Now make a sentence using a present continuous tense.
I'm working hard.
Sanju said that she was working hard. Now make a sentence using a past perfect tense verb.
I had worked hard.
I had worked hard. Sanju said that she had worked hard. Now make a sentence using a past continuous tense verb.
I was working hard.
Okay. Sanju said that she had been working hard.
What is that?
Sanju said that she had been working hard. So look at the change here. Was working is in past continuous tense. Past continuous tense becomes past perfect continuous tense. Had been working. So you need to be a little careful while reporting this.
Okay.
So in the first sentence, am working becomes was working. In the second sentence, had worked, past perfect tense becomes remains had worked. Here there's no change in that. Then the third one, as I mentioned earlier, was working becomes had been working. In all these reported speech, you can notice the reporting verb in past tense, and because of that we are making relevant changes in the reported verbs. Is that understood?
It's quite interesting. I'm curious to report more sentences.
Good. Shall we practice after a coffee break?
Yeah, sure, sir.